Today on Gaslands Racing, we got the Mustang from Hothweels and the Mustang from Matchbox. They're gonna go head to head. Pretty exciting stuff, so stay tuned. But before we get into that, let's take a look at the track. The cars are gonna start here. This is called the Suicide. It's pretty dangerous on the start, but if you manage to come down here and keep control, you get through gate number 1, then you go around our camera here, down this straightaway through gate number 2, and every gate that a car crosses will give him 1 point, including the finish line. Then you come here around this Gasland TV silo, through the construction site, into gate number 3, and we're gonna go after around this bend here. This is kind of like the farm area, I guess, and it goes into the canyon, which is an area that's kind of hard for our helicopter to follow, but it gets the job done. And finally they come down the second suicide here into the finish line, where our camera crew is waiting and capturing all the excitement. Now if they manage to go through this tunnel as well, they win themselves a ticket to Mars. Let's take a look at the racers. We got Death Sight from Australia. His car is the mellow yellow. He likes finding abandoned mechs, but he dislikes tent dwellers, and he's sponsored by Towers board game. Next up we got Deme from Italy. His car's name is the Phyrexian Horse. He likes the escape button, but he dislikes the control alt buttons. He's sponsored by Neon Knights, the board game. Now let's see, are they making their way? They are making their way to the Suicide. They're gonna take an elevator in the back of the Suicide that's gonna bring them all the way up. It's a pretty dangerous start here. And they're ready for the first race. And oh, Death Sight got off the bad start there. Demi went all the way into the tunnel. He wins a ticket to Mars. First race and he wins. That's pretty impressive there. Let's take a look at what happened here at Death Sight. Came down, his front wheel went off the track there, and yeah, that's a bad start for him. Demi almost went up the ramp there, but held control. Let's go for a second one here. Death Sight takes the lead. Oh, he spun out. He was going probably too fast there, and Demi made it to the ending there, but had a little trouble. Let's take a look at what happened to Death Sight here on the construction site. Yeah, he lost control there. That was almost a collision for both cars. Let's do another race here. And Death Sight this time is making it all the way, with Demi coming in second. Now let's take a look how Demi came in. Check this out. He was going off right there, and that little piece of terrain there brought him back in onto his roof and slid through the finish line. That's some pretty lucky stuff there. Alright, let's do another one. Oh no, Demi got hit right off the start. I think that was a push from Death Sight. We're gonna take a look at that, see what happened. I think Death Sight just shoved him into the side there. Yeah, so Death Sight's playing a little dirty there, but that's the name of the game. Let's jump into trials now. Who's going first? Death Sight will be waiting at the bottom here while Demi goes first. Let's see if he gets some good times here. And he's off. So far so good. All the way to the finish line with a time of 5.46. Let's try second run here. He's pretty quick down the track. Clean driving, 5.23. Doing a third one here, he wants to go backwards. That's gonna slow him down. We've seen this before, cars trying to go backwards. He almost made it through the tunnel backwards. That's pretty cool. But yeah, after that he's tired, and it's time for Death Sight to do his time trials. Let's see how fast he is around the track. So far so good, nice and clean. 4.9. Had a little explosion there, but he's good to go for another one. Check out the air time he gets on this. That is insane. Onto the roof, all the way to the finish. I'm not sure if that's some impressive driving or some pure luck. Let's go for another time trial here. Oh no, he went off the track on that one. Didn't even finish, so no time for that. Let's do another one. Let's see if we get a time here. Yes, we do. 5.1. I think he could do better, and he's gonna try for it. So far, he's not crashing. I spoke too soon. He crashed really bad there. Got some airtime, was going out, but that saved him. Put him on his roof, slowed the time down, but he gets a point for passing the finish line. Let's take a look now. Comes in weighing at 31 grams. His best time was 4.93. He got 26 gates, and he only won one of the races. Let's take a look now at Dime. See his stats. He weighs only 29 grams. His best time was 5.23, so he's slower. He got less gates, but he won 3 of the races, and he won a ticket to Mars. So I think he's the big winner in this race. If you guys are looking for some Gaslands stuff to play the game. If you want to support the channel, you can by buying stuff on our Etsy page. That gets you some awesome items to customize your cars, and that helps me continue giving you these races and tutorials and content that I hope you're enjoying. We also have a Patreon page. It's like $1 a month if you want to support there. It gives you a discount on our Etsy page if you're a Patreon. And guys, if you want to send in your cars, you and a buddy, a friend, you guys want to send in some cars to race, let me know in the comments or on our Facebook group, and I'll get them on the track. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.